There you go. Oh, nope, that is literally not what I meant to do at all. I know, thanks for saving me again. Watch your step there. Something wrong? What's the big hurry? What? Your loft wing is missing? But I just saw him. Groose's bird was chasing off after your feathered fellow. Where's Groose? Oh, Groose and his little cronies were saying that they were headed down to the wing ceremony. So my guess is they might be in town. Normally the fastest way there is just down this path. This gate here still needs some work before it'll open. Can you go around through the academy? Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be the way it was going to go. Don't men open doors for a lady anymore? How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Oh, it's you! Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your loft wing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time. Pippet is the one to ask about birds. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to Pippet. I saw him downstairs a minute ago. Why don't you look for him there? Why don't we do that? Don't mind me, I'm just trying to climb up the door. Let me see what I'm at for time. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna end up playing much more of this than I planned on, but it is enjoyable. So I think we might end up just playing for a bit today. It's very cozy here. Look, they got a bird that flows in water. It just feels kind of strange, you know? It feels, more real? That's not a very good explanation, but it feels more real than previous Legend of Zelda games, I guess would be the best way I could explain it. More immersive, that's a better word. Immersive is a good word. Anything to loot around here? It's got a very bare office. I mean, it's got books, sure. But it's just got books and then a desk. That's about all he's got. Alright, Fake Link. You're not still wandering around the academy, are you? What? Your loft wing won't come when you call for it? Why would a guardian bird not come when it's called? You know, I've never heard of this ever happening before, so I can't even tell you what you're doing wrong. But a good senior never hangs an underclassman out to dry. We'll figure this out together. You go to the plaza and ask people there if they know anything. In the meantime, I'll ask around here. You got it. Proceeds to be very unhelpful while I do all the work. Ah, there we go. That's open now. You don't get a lot of runtime, do you? That stamina gauge is very short. Oh man, I don't feel comfortable running along thin paths like that. There are a lot of spots to jump off, you know, for bird. As of right now, it doesn't look like you can go underwater. Ah, but there are secrets that we eventually will probably get iron boots or something similar for. I doubt we're going to get Zora armor. At least in the truest sense, because I imagine islands floating above the water don't have, or floating in the sky don't have a ton of water to deal with in them. Ooh, what's this? What are you? Very strange. Oh man, is this going to be introductory dungeon that we're locked out of until something evil happens? Waterfall Cave, beware blood-sucking monsters, no kids allowed. Oh yes. This sounds like a place we're definitely going to be visiting later. I like it. I like it. This place is cool. It's very whimsical. It's got just enough Legend of Zelda in there that I'm still enjoying it for what it is. And I'm sure as the game actually picks up, it'll get more enjoyable. But it does feel different enough to be very, very cool. While at the same time, I still very much feel a Legend of Zelda vibe from this. Hi. Nice breeze today, huh? Perfect for the ceremony. So what do you think? Who do you think will win today? I guess Groose is a strong contender, but the winner will get blessed by a village girl chosen to represent the goddess. How romantic. Admittedly, I did waste a lot of time trying to jump up a stupid box earlier. Alright. There's a lot of depth to this town. Trying to figure out where we're at. I think we're near where we started. Okay, I guess we're not going in there. Sorry, just the noises he makes are kind of humorous. I do like the fruit scattered about. Those are cool. What are you doing? Hold up. Hey. Could you help me with something? All you have to do is use A to dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, then shake. Ah, okay. I was thinking when I saw that, like, if A is used to run, what do you use to roll? So you shake the nunchuck when you're in front of the tree to BAM! Do a roll right into it. So come on, please. Guess that's a good mechanic. You know, a backup way to do that. Whoa! You did it! A sky stag beetle. Wait up! Ah, big money. Alright, so that's how you do that. And that uses a lot of stamina, it looks like. Not that running doesn't. Still, a nice selection of these fruits around does allow you to keep running.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going? The wing ceremony's about to begin, right? Remember when Pt.2 won the last one right at the last second? That was so close. Now that was a race. Hey, your Crimson Loftwing will be in the race, right? I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. I don't bother to tell that scum about my problems. I guess. It's weird, I thought I saw somebody over here. There's something way off that way. So to my understanding, yeah, I'm seeing little islands. This isn't the only place, you know, in the world, so to speak. There's a lot of other little islands that you can visit. There's also some sort of tumultuous bubble over here. So I'm sure we use, like, bird travel to get between places. You know, Groose, that sure was a pain with all the scratching and pecking. Oh, look at this guy. He looks like Gaston. Of course it was. You thought a big crimson loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Look at these guys' body proportions, they're great. Whoa, Mr. 250. So, yeah. Just how long have you been standing there? My silent words tell you everything. What's your problem anyway? Oh, wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please! You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Those eyes, they stare into your soul. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where's that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? You know what I gotta go with. Nice hair. You lay off my do right now or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I've got the slickest pompadour in town. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. Doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Zelda. Hey, nah, it's, Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on him again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us.
No.
Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose... You suppose? Suppose what? I suppose you, forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood. So find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. What is your special flavor? Oh, that's such a good line. Whoever made that line at Nintendo, they need a raise immediately. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Mr. 250, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'd talk to Instructor Horrell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. Alright. Looks like it's time to do a little bit of searching. So he's in a cage somewhere. I know that much. Oh, what is that? Oh, that looks like a comfortable way to climb ladders. That's what humans do, don't they? They climb ladders like that. Oh, God. Not the way to go. Not the way to go. I know. Oh, it's a different guy this time.
Hey.
Girl, apparently. She's got a red tunic on. So what is this, just like a big tower to jump off of? They sure seem to specialize in jumping off of things. There's a lot to explore in this town. I was thinking this first episode might have been long, and looks like I was correct. But I think it's better this way. I don't want to, you know, not go through the whole thing. You know, I want to get to a good stopping point, like maybe after we've explored a bit. Ever heard of banging your knuckles against the door? It's called knocking. Barging into someone's house is what most people call rude. Anyway, you're lucky I'm home. I'm usually over at the bazaar working at my stall, but we're closed for the wing ceremony. Most days at work, all I can think about is how bored I am. But now that I'm not at work, I'm even more bored. My life is pretty sad. We're just gonna leave her at that and open more cupboards. Is that going to be like a reoccurring theme throughout the game? Where we open people's cupboards and they tell us we shouldn't open people's cupboards? If only poor Link here, or me, whatever we're going to call him. I'm probably just going to end up calling him Link anyway. I could have gone without the changing of the name thing. Can't run very far. It's nice to know everyone leaves their doors open. That boy really gets me steamed. It's nearly time for dinner and he's nowhere to be seen. He better not be chasing bugs again. Think he might be chasing bugs again. Wait, is this your entire house? I mean, I guess space is probably at a premium, sure. But man, where's the bathroom? Even the academy's got a bathroom. I have a distinct feeling I'm going to end up missing something to explore. But I'm just going to explore all that I can be bothered to notice. We got a windmill there. Ah, yep. It's another one of those beautiful treasure chests that they let you see, but you're not allowed to actually get until later when you get to do a thing. That is very clearly a door. Give me a good reason why I can't go through here. Ah, you gotta go through that underwater section whenever you get the boots or whatever, and then you can go through there. That makes a lot of sense. Hi, this house belongs to Kukil. By the way, that's me. I'm gonna go play with my special friend today. It's going to be so much fun. You do that, paintbrush hair kid. Let's see. Such a beautiful day, but we're too busy to enjoy it. Some things never change.
Ooh.
Isn't that the truth? The only thing my lugnut of a son is good at is getting grease on his shirt. All I do is laundry, laundry, laundry. It never ends. I hear you. And I'm terrible at washing clothes. I wish I could get someone else to do it for me. I'm really glad that wasn't like a quest of some sort. I wasn't gonna do it. Oh, dang it. So we not allowed to go to that side of the town yet? Is that what they're telling me? is very possible. I mean, we're still on the lookout for my bird. Ah, do you think the cave's open now? I wonder. Let's go check it out really quick. Hey, what are you doing? Look at this thing. Who knows how long this statue's been here? And it only has one eye. Poor thing. You probably know this, but you can press C to look around. Thanks. Not gonna do that. Alright, so this is still closed. Oh, or is it? Bird! Bird! So we're gonna have to get the mayor's permission to go through here? Oh wait, no. What is this? Is this certain death? It is very much certain death. What's the point of that? What's the point of that? Oh, please, don't give me your spiel again. Can I skip? Skip, please. Skip, please, I know. We'll promise to never do that again. You got it, yo. So we're probably gonna have to go get the mayor's permission, and he's gonna be like, oh, you can't possibly go in there. And then I'll be like, you know, using my silent voice, well, I saw my bird. Be like, well, I guess we can give you permission to go. Don't do anything too reckless. Like fighting the entire evil of the world. That would be dangerous. Is there anything down here? No. Ah. I don't want to mess with those boxes again. Although I do have to get up there. Wonder if I can talk to... Oh, hey, maybe you got an idea. Hey, there you go. Perfect timing. I heard your loft wing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you... Sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your loft wing. I wanted to warn you, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. Sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall marked with an X. I kind of figured that one out. You know how to read a map, right? Yep, I know. Forgive me. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. What's that? Ah, bizarre. Gotcha. There's so much to explore here. It's great. That log there is for practicing defense. You don't have a shield yet, so don't mess with it or I'll send you flying. Hey! If you insist. Will you give me a sword? Ooh. Hey! So you still want to get in some sword practice even though today is the wing ceremony. I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. I hope you have a basic understanding of handling a sword, so you don't cut your hand off. Oh boy. Da-da-da-da! You got a practice sword. Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. Looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. Alright. Alright, here's the one-to-one sword action. Whoa. So the idea behind this, I remember seeing, was that you could control which way your sword slices went. You know, you can make a horizontal, or I could do like a diagonal. Let's try another diagonal that way. That's kind of a vertical slice. Ah, isn't that cool? Look at that. You can do a vertical slice. That's not a slice. Oh, you can do a stab. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm digging the sword thing that they got with the Motion Plus. Oh yeah, you want to learn about how to use a sword? Ah, sure, let's give me some basics. To swing the Wii remote to swing your sword. Swing the Wii remote vertically, do vertical slash, sideways side slash, thrust it to do a thrust, and there's a spin attack. Swing the Wii remote and nunchuck together in a sideways motion. If you remember those moves, you can handle yourself in any fight. So remember the fundamentals. Try to get in some good practice on those logs. If the sword doesn't respond quite the way you want it to, try big vertical overhead practice swings in front of you, then get back into the action. Once you've sliced up those logs, I'll set it up so you can try out your big move. So, that's a spin attack, and that uses a lot of stamina, which I guess makes sense. That's all? Okay. Ah, thrust. Okay, gotcha. The slices are supposed to represent what you're supposed to do. I like this. I mean, this is cool. Is it not? This is pretty cool. We could start down bottom and then go up, couldn't we? Or is the game not going to let me do that? Nah, it wants me to start up top. That's okay. That's right, Mr. 250. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Okay. Great. Now I'm going to surround you with logs. You need to cut them all without moving from that spot. All you have to do is swing the Wii remote and nunchuck horizontally at the same time. Give it a shot. No, come on. There you go. Good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So, why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? Sure. Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with Z and swing the Wii remote and nunchuck at the same time to land a fatal blow. So the difference is you have to Z target while doing that. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing it off with this technique. We might have to do something with this microphone cable here because it's getting in the way ever so slightly. Yeah, that's right. That's the way. A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield, or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to swing the Wii remote and nunchuck quickly before they get back on their feet. So is that it? Yeah, take that log.
Hey!
Hey! You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall? What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? Darn it. What? Your loft wing is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. You're not allowed to steal birds. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this. A ton of trouble. So here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first. Once you get outside of that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? I got plenty of practice. Let's go. Ah, sweet. I got the sword. You can't stop me now.